You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain and clear throat.
Sorry.
Dang.
A little.
That's you doing last night, Chuck?
No.
I know her. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girl, the Silly Girls Podcast, with another throw video for you. With another video for you. So please go ahead and like the video, comment, and just say hi. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that damn subscribe button. I know you see it, motherfucker. Tap it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. The reviews say if you talk to them, come. You know what I'm saying? They'll tap it. So could you go ahead and tap the subscribe button? It would, truly mean a lot to us. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, tap that hoe. Okay, I'll just leave. Also, it is a arrow that is right under this video, and that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and because they family, I done already cussed them out. I might as well keep doing it. I gotta tell them how I would tell my family. Because I cuss in my family and talk to them like this, so they family, I gotta do them like that. Okay. That's how they let it. That's how they know I love it.
Okay. When you don't cuss, is when.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on the list where you had them.
Hey, bring it back. Bring it back.
I can't tell about that.
No, man.
God dang. Some people have them lists, so sometimes you just gotta list.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm looking at my phone. My nephew begging.
Yeah. So anyway, share out the list. Also, in our description box, it has some links that actually take you over to a podcast platform as well as our social media accounts. Okay, but as y'all see. Not as y'all see, because we ain't doing that. Y'all know it's my favorite time of every episode because I get the honor to introduce this Candy Cane Cutie. Hey, Candy Cane Cutie. What's up? What's up, Court? What's up? What's up? Hey, girl. Hey, Candy Cane Cutie.
You're the only person that can make me smile like that.
I know, girl. You know what's how I do it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing, Candy Cane Cutie? How have you been?
Still.
I mean, you just looking, you just kind of glowing over. You did something to your eyes. It's like,
I put some
that's what I'm saying. I just over your eyes is popping and then your lips then changed. Okay, so because that ain't that pussy gloss. I said that's the other gloss.
What is pussy gloss, bitch?
That gloss that you had on that tell us what color your pussy is. You know the video that we had, the pH balance lip gloss. If you have to go back and look at a couple videos, it's the pussy gloss.
I'm gonna get you some.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get you some.
Give me some so they can know. Yeah, then I'm saying I got on the pussy gloss, and then they gonna know what color.
I see so many glosses I be wanting to get her, but I be like, she faithful to her pink. She ain't gonna step outside because sometimes we want to get her like a cute nude one or something. And
what's so crazy?
I was like, I don't want to get it and she not wear it because if you get her something, she's gonna use it. But I would rather get her something that I know she's gonna use versus getting her something off a whim. And I want to get you like this kind of brownie nudie kind of gloss, but I was like, I don't know if she's gonna wear it because you like your pink.
And what's so crazy is that I just bought myself that a month, probably 2 months ago.
A nude one?
Because I was trying to try it out.
You didn't like it?
It's in there, and I used it once.
Do you like it?
I used it once, and I was like,
Do you like it?
I just ain't never put it back on.
I'm just asking it for a reason.
I just ain't never put it back on, so
I'm asking for a reason.
It was alright.
Well, give it to me.
It was alright.
That was the whole point of me going there.
Yeah, so I'm you know what I'm saying?
With a little bit more.
Yeah, I just got it.
You like playing with things.
I do. I love to play with things, especially at night with this finger.
What kind of nude is it? Like the lip color? Like what?
It's because I think it's like dual. I think you put this matte on, then you put the gloss on or whatever. But no matter what, if anything is matte, I'm always gonna put gloss on.
You
top
like gloss looking?
I like for it to shine because I like, you know what I'm saying, when the nut run down, like the little juicy.
Come on, Brett. Hold on, y'all. Let me check for my nephew.
So I like the juicy type of lips. I don't like the dry lips. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, like lick them things before you lick that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what you gotta do sometimes. You can't go down there dry. You gotta lick it first. You know what I'm saying? Do you actually just put your mouth out around dick first, or do you lick it and kiss around it first?
We really finna talk about that?
We
really finna talk about that?
Yeah, but do you? What you do?
I don't do it at all. I've been asking you to give me some pointers.
I know head doctor did not. I know throat God did not. I know you didn't throw God. The one who taught us back in the day. I know the fuck you not getting on this podcast. They know who the real fucking throw god is on this podcast. Trying to act like somebody to give me some fucking pointers. She the one in the relationship, so you know she's sucking that thing. I'm the one out here single. I ain't sucking no random thing, but she in a whole relationship, so you know that mouth is getting worked the fuck out. Okay? Damn, I just thought that. I can't believe that my friend really out here sucking on that man penis.
I'm looking at how wide your mouth is.
And it's crazy.
Look how, show how wide it get. They don't know, because she put the, look at that lash. She be like, and that whole open like this. Like when Mufasa and Yondo on Lion King and Simba came in there, that's how wide you do. You put the dick and the balls at the same time. Like I said, I have no inkling of what you're referring to, but sounds like what you're doing it will work.
You see how she did that? She couldn't, that lie couldn't even stay there. She had to choke that bitch up. She got to drink something to try to drink that fucking lie down. Boy, you in a relationship, so I know,
so
he getting that thing worked out.
Again? Let me just see.
The question was, do you put your mouth all the way on dick first, or do you lick it first to get it, you know what I'm saying, all, you know what I'm saying, moist, and, you know, a little wet, and then you go down. So, because I want to know.
Well, I don't really, like, as I stated before, I'm going to continue to say, I don't do those type of things, but if I were to do those kind of things, it just depends on the state of the penis. Is it still just waiting for you to wake him up? Is he still if he's sleeping, then of course you go and you massage and you kiss it to get him to wake him up a little bit. Then I would think that you would make your mouth become very, very lubricated, and they just slide out your mouth a little bit, and then, I mean, if it's sleep, you put the whole thing in your mouth and kind of massage it with your, massage it.
So it's jaw muscles. Jawbone. Come on, jawbone.
To wake it up, and once as it grows, then you start gradually you work the way it's growing. I would think that's what you would think. That's what you would do. I would think. I don't know. I mean, does that sound about right?
Oh well, head doctor. You know what I'm saying. You know what you talking about, head doctor. Come on.
You gonna clip this?
Come on, I'm gonna clip the fuck out of this bitch.
As I said, that's just something that I think they would do.
And I'm cutting that part out. That what the fuck you said?
I think that sounds about something that would be like.
No, because listen, listen, the reason it came to mind because my stupid ass, I watched Drewski YouTube.
I've never watched him.
He's so fucking funny to me. Every fucking thing he do, he remind me of my cousin Derek. Michi, youngest son.
I probably ain't seen him since he was a baby.
Girl, yes, he remind me.
That's how they act. I'm listening, but my nephew big and just
that's how they act. And so, anyways, so he got his YouTube page. He got this thing, bro. It's the could it be in love or whatever. He got them ladies competing for his love. It's stupid or whatever.
Oh, I seen a clip. It was that girl sitting next to him that wasn't bathing, and Dr. Omar, whatever.
Yeah, girl, he's stupid. So anyway, so he had this head expert on there, oral, expert, and teaching them how to suck dick or whatever. And baby, so when I was looking at her lips, I was like,
what do you take from her lesson? From the person that taught you how to give head, based on that person that was teaching them, what do you think?
Well, basically, what she was saying, I already knew and I already did. So,
you know what I'm saying? Because you were taught that already.
Huh? Well,
you learned it on your own.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day when, you know what I'm saying, we was freshly, you know what I'm saying, we was freshly out of college or whatever, you know what I'm saying, we had went to her because she was the one that was sucking dick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sucking dick. I just thought it was so nasty or whatever. However, you know what I'm saying, when she gave her pointers, to the group, because it was her who gave the pointers to the group, because I was like, that's nasty. And then, however, when I did it, you know what I'm saying, like, I picked up my own techniques and my own, you know what I'm saying, things that I did,
like
you know what I'm saying? So
I
basically,
I got you going.
Yeah, I'm glad she went on and finally admitted.
I set the foundation.
I'm glad she went on and admitted. Yeah, because she, you know what I'm saying, like you got a group of girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When your group is finally the first one to have sex, they gonna tell you about what they do. Like, oh, girl, you know what I'm saying? I remember high school, the girl was talking about, you know what I'm saying, how she, and I was like, oh, it hurt, you know what it. So then, you know what I'm saying, the next group, you know what I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna say who.
You know what? About, you know what I'm saying, the person in the group that get head first, then, the girl in the group be like, girl, why you do that? What happened? So that was us. So she was the first one in our group that was, you know what I'm saying, putting that penis in her mouth right there.
Well, actually, I was
you know
not. Because I still ain't did it.
She was the first one that did this, so I had all the questions.
I was not the first one.
I had all the questions from head doctor over here, because she was the first one. Because I thought it was nasty. But then now, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why. So,
yeah, she lied, and you can still use that clip, even though I'm fuck with this phone. I did not do that. You lying. I'm not the first one in the group to do that. Somebody else was doing it, but I guess
probably didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Know, but you know she was doing everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If what you're saying is true, has any type of truth to it, I'm glad that you are who you the throw God you are. He made that person that talked you proud. But anyway, how you doing? You doing good? We didn't get to say that. We got to stay on track.
Yeah, I know.
You're now witnessing greatness. I witnessed it. I was so blessed to be able to have been in this greatness since she was 17 years old. It's greatness. It is. She used to be a mean girl though back in the day.
I know. She said, "Fuck this topic." Yeah. Tell them why I was a mean girl. Tell them.
She was a mean
girl.
Wow. See, she was a mean girl.
Yeah, tell them why.
She's a Leo. We don't really do the zodiacs, but we do the zodiacs, and it makes.
She do the zodiacs.
I don't really do the zodiacs. I share the stuff on Instagram because it can relate to me, and I like the Pisces like stuff, but I don't really get into it to where it's like I'm one of them people. Oh, he acts like they could feel Pisces, but I'm just saying like when you read the characteristics of each zodiac sign. It's the reason why she was mean. She was a bossy girl. She was like the leader of the pack. You know how Regina George from Mean Girls? So you're saying you think you're pretty, huh? She was, but you know it's crazy because she was mean, but she was nice. If that makes sense. She was only mean when she wanted because she has a spirit where she's a spirit. She's a leader at heart. And she likes to take control, and she likes to do things. And when you're in a group of different women with different personalities, you would think like you would want her to always do it because you know it's gonna get it done. But you don't know that as a kid. You just like whatever. You just see somebody trying to be bossy and be in control of everything. I think that's what everybody's perception was, that she wanted to be in control and do everything, when she was just really trying to make sure everything was done correctly. But it wasn't conveyed correctly, because we're young and you really don't know how to communicate then. Like she's still who she is. Now don't get me wrong, to the core, the leader, the hard worker, that's Miss gonna get it done. Miss gonna always be ready. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna always show up for the team, whatever. That is her. And it has always been constant and it's never changed. It's just that back then, people, like when you in a group of girls and somebody always like, let me do it. People take that as bossy, and they don't take that as being like somebody that's gonna make the shit get done. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's gonna be like, nah, that sounds stupid, but let's roll with this because I know this gonna work. You take the ideas, you're like, okay, cool. And I think it was just misunderstood, misplaced. When I say she was mean, I say that because that's what people thought, because of her leadership skills, her ability to lead and want to lead and always want to make things done right. But she had to learn how to, like, let me sit back, let somebody else do it. Let me show y'all how they finna fuck it up, so that when y'all want it done, when I say I'm gonna do it, y'all gonna let me do it. In so many words, that's what it was. So I think it was just a bunch of young girls not knowing how to work together collectively, especially if you ain't never been part of a team, ain't never been part of student council and all the other shit that was in school. I didn't give a fuck one way or the other. I was like, whatever. I was too busy doing other shit. But I was just like, they're like, Charsla mean, and they felt like that she clicks, child high school shit, but she's not mean like that. Now if you get her there, she can't, like, as bubbly as this motherfucker is, baby, you don't want to see the dark side. You know that side that Mufasa told Simba, don't go over there? That's the side you don't want to go to, because she would go there. But I think when I say she was mean, that's just who people thought she was. She really was not. She was just young and very, like, captain of this, president of this. So you come from doing all that in high school to come to college and hoes trying to tell you that you can't take charge? That's it. But I wouldn't have it no other way. I just be like, girl, I don't give a damn who do it. Because I ain't gonna be there. Because I was always gone. Like, I didn't know, with me, I just didn't know, like, I felt, how sometimes you feel like, the black sheep, like, people just, I didn't feel welcome. I always say that. But, it's just, but it's whatever. That shit is in the past. But yeah, I'm saying that people can take, and let's just let this be a life lesson to everybody listening and watching. Just because someone has leadership skills and are very assertive and are willing to step up to the plate and do things, you would want somebody like that on your team, because everybody not made to be in the forefront. You got your worker bees in the back and let the queen stand in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, you have to know what works for you and what doesn't. Bitch, you can always take lead. I'm gonna be right there, like the people with the bug, the president. And then the person that's standing right there that be like looking to see if somebody can pull a gun out or like do some whole shit, that'll be me. Cause bitch, I don't like talking in front of people like that. This is something new for me. I'm as much as a social butterfly I am, like no. But I can take charge, and when I do, I'm on that shit. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. I let her do that. But I'm just standing there looking like, who got a gun? Who trying to shoot my nigga? Take a bullet from my girl. No.
Basically, she thought I was mean, and other people thought I was mean.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't.
So it wasn't you.
I never thought she was mean. Okay. I was because I was around the talk of what people were saying. They thought you were mean, and I just be listening, and they be like, they click and I just be listening because again, I didn't really get involved in the conversations because I didn't feel the connection. I just was like, whatever. Like me and her connected before the sorority, and then we got in the sorority. It's like everybody just kind of branched off, like who was like lived by. We had to bring it's a lot, but no, I never thought you were mean.
Yeah, I would say listen because
I never thought that
when she had told me that, I was like, anybody who really truly knows me,
no, you're not mean.
I'm not mean to no fucking body.
But the thing about it was when she did get in her way or shit didn't work in her favor, she'd be like, fuck it. And when she have a fucking attitude, it's fucking. It wasn't more so. Let me say this. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I can say it. It wasn't even her. It was the people around her who were followers. Like, I trust, like, I ain't finna do it. Then people who was around, like, I'm not gonna do it either. You're not gonna do it. They didn't have a brain of their own to be like, I'm gonna still do it, bitch, because what we gotta do. They be like, I'm not gonna do it either. So that's what made people think that she was leading them when she just made her mind up on her own and they followed suit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really was. And so when people see shit like that, they automatically label you a Regina George and be like, she telling them not to do this, and then one person, you know how that shit going.
When you are the voice and the loud one, and the one who, you know what I'm saying, is gonna speak up, you are always going to some people who feel, you know what I'm saying, that they would not speak up. You always go in their head. Remember I tell you, because even before you said that, remember I tell you that we don't even get comments on these videos or whatever. But I always tell you that I know some people are not going to like me.
And they ain't gonna like me either.
Because
you loud.
Not just I'm loud, but I am so, oh no, I ain't got my shirt on, unapologetically Charsla, and because I'm going to say how I feel without giving a fuck if you feel the same way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because I am that, and because I'm so, you know what I'm saying, firm and true in my opinions, girl, a lot of people don't like that shit. Let's be honest. They don't like that shit. Girl, you know what I'm saying?
People only like you when you are not confident. I mean, let me say, like, people love us, don't get us wrong, but I'm saying people are offended by things that they don't see in themselves.
That part. That's why I say that I'm so attracted to, you know what I'm saying,
confident
people. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, even when I be places, like, even, you know what I'm saying, like, I be wanting that nigga, because I'm like, I don't want the worker bees, nigga, give me the boss, bitch. Because, you know what I'm saying, and it's also of just how I am, period. But I'm saying a lot of people, you know, they would not, you know what I'm saying, they be like, man, bitch, hell no shit. But however, see, when I used to be like, fuck it, because I know the suggestion you gave, because I told you, I'm a forward thinker. So as soon as you said that idea, I'm thinking of the list of all the shit we gotta do for it. And so I'm like, okay, well, bitch, I know you put the idea up, but you ain't finna do nothing on the list. So I'm like, bitch, I'm not finna do this work. Because I know for me, she know for me, if for our sorority, when we was in college, I'm going to get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I remember stealing a barbecue grill. We had to have a barbecue. I stole it from our campus, okay? Because I'm going to make this shit happen regardless. I'll never forget that. Do you remember that? And bitch, we painted it. Bitch, because the fact that we had to have a barbecue, we had no grill, bitch. I took it.
She did a lot of stuff. She was very.
I'm like, I'm gonna make sure that we get the shit done. So it's like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I know that you over there talking and you ain't finna do shit. You know what I'm saying, bitch? And like, fuck that shit. You do it then.
When we first joined the organization, like, I just did not feel welcome. So I was like, I'm not going. I really don't want to go because I used to tell when I used to be over there with my social clubs, I was like, them girls do not. That was my social club too. I'm like, them hoes do not fuck with me. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. So I just didn't. I was like, whatever. I never forget. I had to. It was me over a social. You and your little minions didn't even come. Y'all didn't even help me because y'all was in that mean girl mode. It was only the other ones that helped me. But when I had to chair something because I was like, y'all, everybody was like, she ain't never heard, she don't do that. I was like, well, fuck it, let me chair it then the social. And they were like, cool. None of them came. I'll never forget that none of y'all fucked with me and helped me with that. It was just like me and the other ones, but y'all didn't. I'm like, cool, bet. But I wasn't tripping because I'm like, I don't give a fuck because at that time, I was like, I know who fuck with me, and they don't know the story behind why I'm always in front of these girls like that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody would have,
it's crazy. You know what? Listen, if somebody ask me if I remember that.
I know you don't.
Don't remember that shit
at all. Because she was in her mean, because you was in your mind like, if I would do, if they this, I get it. That's why I'm saying it ain't no ill feel, but I'm just saying I'll never forget that because it hurt my feelings. Because I was like,
dang sis,
they hurt my feelings.
I ain't hurt your feelings. Oh man,
because we used to fuck around and hang all the time, and I'm like, they ain't gonna help.
But
me.
Listen, I was inside. I swear, listen, and I ain't just saying this bitch. I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, I remember, and I was like, I was so proud of myself. I was like, I got the job done. I said, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I said, but if them other hoes didn't help me, then bitch, I would have been out of there. But they helped me, and I was like,
okay,
it went good.
Yeah,
it's just that I let them know, like,
I promise you,
I'm not a
person.
Like I came to all the meetings, I did all that. It's just like I'm not a person that wants to do. I'm very like. I guess because of my personality being so big, they feel like I would want to be the one to be doing it. I'm not. I'm not the person that want to be in the front. You know that now.
Girl,
but yeah, like
I
was like, hell yeah, fuck them. So when it was like, okay, so sometimes if it was like time for y'all to get picked for something, I was like, I ain't voting at all. Fuck them.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, you was
I still loved you.
So you was really a mean girl too.
I was just a girl who like, if you don't fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, you really was the mean girl. See, I was the one that get the shit done. You the one that had that mean girl spirit, like fuck it. See, I wasn't like that.
You still did it, even though you didn't like people. I just was like, I'm very like an empath, and I know how my heart is with people that I call my sister in love, and the way I felt about y'all. Nobody ever came and pulled me to the side and be like, well, why you don't? Nobody asked me how I felt and why I wasn't doing what I was doing. Y'all just took it upon yourself and made it like, oh, that ain't shit. That ain't no Delta shit. And I was like, we incorporated, but that's beside the point. I'm going to say, y'all don't know what I do with these girls. Nobody stopped to ask me and be like, well, why you don't ever hang with us? And I would have said, because y'all made me feel like y'all don't want me around. Or y'all made me feel like I'm not a part of y'all, or I'm not right there with y'all because I'm part of this. And I feel like that. The Omega Gym on the line felt like that. All the girls in the social club on the line felt like that. But it's like more so for me, it hurt me more because me and you were like this. Not the other ones, but me and you were like, like this or whatever. And I was like, well, damn, well, fuck her and them.
And then what's so crazy is that people, if you'll understand what I'm finna say. And think about what I'm finna say. Yeah, I'm finna say this and then we finna shut it down. Yeah. You will feel that way when it comes to me, but if wouldn't do it, you wouldn't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is because it
was you.
It was
and
me.
You
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't
the
care
one
about
like the other everybody else, they be like, I ain't coming, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But because I didn't see
you get
her,
what I'm saying?
and I was like, well, damn.
So that
what hurt my feelings.
You get what I'm saying?
You did.
Because we'll talk more when we get off, but you'll get what I'm saying.
I know.
But however, we didn't even get into our fucking topic because she was a pretty mean girl, and her, to be honest, listen, I wasn't a mean girl. I just made shit happen. This was a fucking mean girl for real. Okay? Her and her group, bitch, was the mean girls. Cause see, hold on. We don't talk about that.
Not to you.
We're not gonna have a conversation off this fucking camera, okay? Cause
we want
but anyway, YouTube. We